Last November, you released a music video for your song, I Believe You.
Yes.
And so I want to know what caused you to create that song, and where did you find those women that was in the video?
Right. So as I said, I have been dealing with the experience of sexual assault and domestic violence.
Personally, right?
Personally, yes.
Let me ask, did you forgive the man that did that to you?
Forgiveness is an interesting word to use, but I would say, yes, I would put it like this. The way that I have been able to find the forgiveness is that I, whether you call it pray or meditate or think on for him every day to be guided by the higher power to a path where he can understand that what happened was incorrect and very wrong, and that he can seek help for his own pain.
Right.
Because people don't aggress against other people unless there's deep pain.
It happened to them.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And so you forgave him.
For lack of a better term, yes.
Did
sure.
you tell him that?
I did actually, quite a while ago, I did.
This guy you were living with, is that right, or working with?
A little bit of both.
A little bit. And so did you apologize to him for bringing the worst out of him? You know how women irritate men, they can be nasty, they can be cunning, and not all, but most. And it brings out that in men because men don't know how to deal with that when it comes out of a woman. Did you apologize to him for what you did to him?
I did, as a matter of fact.
Good. 'Cause a lot of women won't apologize. And you did. Go ahead.
I did, and it was an interesting opportunity because you have to understand, when you are assaulted or attacked, whether it's for your gender, the color of your skin, your religion, whatever it may be, that is a hate crime. That attacker is going to aggress upon you. It does not matter if you guys have kids that are on the same baseball league and you have something in common. They are filled with hate. They're going to do it. They don't care about anything else. There's no way that you can humanize yourself to that individual because they have an agenda. So it's important that I insert here, to survive any sort of attack or assault, sexual or otherwise, it is not the victim's fault. And it is important for all people, both genders, to take personal responsibility.
Yes.
You know? I could have been a little bit more compassionate. I could have worked. That does not give you the right to assault me. That does not give you the right to rape. That does not give you the right to commit a racial hate crime or anything. But if in my heart I know that I have done everything I can to be compassionate to you, right, to communicate with you, to accept and hear your pain, and you're still going to do that to me, I couldn't have stopped it anyway.
Do you blame your parents that you stayed, because you said earlier that you stayed with this guy because your parent had instilled this in you? You don't want to disappoint your parents. Did they make you or create you in this way where you were too weak to walk away because of them?
I will admit that I went through that. I did go through that.
Yeah.
However, you know, now that I'm not 28 or 29 anymore, in every adult human being's life, there is a turning point. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm a grown person.
That's right.
And I need to individuate from my parents. And if my parents don't like my choice, as long as I'm able to live with my choice, that is my choice. This is my action. I am an individual human being. This is my responsibility. I need to take care of that.
So you do blame them for weakening you like that, where you had to go through that?
I don't know that blame is the right word. I did. I remember my parents and I sat down to Mexican food in my kitchen one day, and I did say that to them, those exact words, and my mother burst into tears. Oh, I'm so sorry. And my father sat there and he said, don't give me that.
That's right.
You're a grown person.
I love that.
You know, you're old. He was not fazed in the least. And so there is a middle ground, because later my father and I had that discussion again, and he said, I see why our approval and our support is important to you.